Okay, so I don't have a lot of time today. I had to work, and then we also had a Wednesday night church thing, and so I didn't have a lot of time to play Mario Maker, so I'm just gonna reach something out of the hat, blah 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 blah. Once again, from the Nelsonator, drama when you were in middle school. Oh. So, as I said before, Nelson is a very real person, and he is my best friend at school. So he is referring to a very specific moment in my middle school career. Yeah, I don't even know if my parents know about this one, so I guess it's going out there. Preface. It was Spirit Week, which means that every day of the week was a day where we dressed up as something different. Like sometimes they do Old People Day, or sometimes they do Superhero Day, or sometimes they do a Spirit Day. Actually, they do that every year. It's just school colors, black and yellow. Okay, whatever. And this is all leading up with competitions and wall decorating until we get to the homecoming game, and everyone's all happy and whoopee-doo spirit. Yay. Fun, right?
Ron!
Well, it is fun, except for one day we were doing a group. I don't even know what it was called. Just you and a couple other people would dress up as the same thing. And then you would go in, and whatever the best group was won that day, I guess. I was in 8th grade. It was February, and as you know, in Michigan, it's snowy in February, but not in December at all, because it's stupid. One of my friend's parents were out of town, and so he was staying at our house. And conveniently, the day before then was a snow day. So we had spent all of our time at home, if I'm getting this right. I think almost every time he has spent the night over, there's been a snow day. The day before that, we planned with another friend to come as a group dressed up as, I don't know, suits or something like that. You know, real fancy like that. Okay? So that was our plan. We get home, there's a snow day. Okay, yeah, mess around. And then that night we're like, hey, let's come in, but as the opposite of ourselves. Should I dramatize this? Yes, definitely. Flashback. Hey dudes, we should just come in and be the opposite of ourselves. But what about Ethan? We told him to do the other thing. Oh, we can just text Nelson on Meverse and tell him to still come in all fancy, so Ethan isn't all by himself.
Because back in 8th grade, I didn't have a phone, and Meverse was the most reliable form of communication that I had. For those of you who don't know, Meverse was on the Wii U. It's dead now because people didn't like it. Basically just social media for video games, and only Nintendo, and only on the Wii U,
So what do you mean by the opposite of ourselves? Well, you know how we're all nerdy and white, and we pretend to be afraid of girls
because we don't want girls to think that we like them, but, I mean, we still do, but nobody thinks that we do.
What? I was just saying we should be the cool kids for a day. Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, yeah.
So that's what we did. We wore bling, we did our hair, but most importantly, we decided to flirt with women. Well, you know how reliable Meverse is.
Not reliable.
So Nelson did not receive our message in time to change his outfit, which I don't recall what it was, but it wasn't something fancy. Odds are it was just jeans. So guess who had no idea he was coming in all by himself for a group day? Yeah. I'm really sorry, Ethan. That was not hokey pokey. And I haven't even gotten to the drama part yet. I guess you'll have to check back some other time to hear that. Wash your hands with soap and warm water. What? I need to have something for you guys to come back to in a second season of videos.